Hey everyone, Chris here to give a quick TBR video and a little bit of a mini library haul because I have no control and I went to a library sale to buy books but ended up taking out more books. So I'm not showing the books that I bought. I'm just going to have those in my next haul. But we're going to start off the TBR with the 3 books that I just got from the library, which are Reality Boy by A.S. King. I actually don't know much about this book. I just listened to the audio bit of it, the first couple pages, and thought it looked interesting. I know it's about a guy who's grown up on television, like his family, like always around cameras. I think his mom's a celebrity or something like that. And yeah, he hates his life. That's what I got from the first couple pages that I've heard. So yeah, I decided to pick it up. I like A.S. King's writing usually, so I figured I'd go with it. Ooh, Ashford Melindam. This was a DNF for me the first time I tried to read it, but it was an ebook form. Sometimes you just think some things are better to read in physical form for you or listen to an audiobook. And so I saw it. It was at the library already. I didn't put a hold on it, and I just kind of grabbed it off the shelf and was like, let's go for it. And I Hunt Killers by Barry Laga. I've read something by Barry Laga that I really enjoyed, but that was like way back in high school. This is very different than what I read from him in high school. It's about a guy whose father was a serial killer. His father is a serial killer who's in jail, and now some people are showing up dead in town, and he is a suspect. Shocker. Oh yeah, also, when I say TBR, really, it's just like an options of books I might read this month or in the next month and a half. Who freaking knows with me? Because it could be completely different books. It really just kind of depends on my mood. But these are kind of things I would like to try to tackle. Yeah. Don't pay attention to all of the messiness that is behind me. That's just don't. A Fire and Starts by Audrey Hearse. This is a story about, it's a queer story, and I think in a fantasy world, it's about a princess who's betrothed to a prince, but she falls in love with the princess. Yeah. Girl who falls in love with the princess. Yeah, I like it. I'm excited for it. It's an arc. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. 3 Truths and a Lie by Brent Hardinger. On the back, there are 4 truths written down. And when I review the book, I'm going to probably read the 4 truths that are on the back of the book. And one of those truths is a lie. And it's supposed to be a little bit of mystery. It's queer. At least 2 of the characters are gay from the 4 truths that I read. That could probably be legitimately, like for sure a thing. And they're in a forest in the woods. Deep in the forest, 4 friends gather for a weekend of fun. One of them probably won't make it. Mysteries. Anyway, Duck's Tour book from the library. I got Tamora Pierce's Magic Steps. I showed in my last library haul. And Melting Stones. I would like to read these. One's about a girl named Sandry, who is a mage already at this point in the series, and she meets a guy who has dance magic. I'm excited for that. And Evie is a stone mage, and I love whenever she uses her abilities, and we find new applications for her abilities in the series, so I'm excited to read that as well. But I'm probably just going to keep renewing it, because I can at this point, so we'll see. But now, Santa Olivia by Jacqueline Carey. So excited to read this one. Yeah, it's werewolf, boxing, things. That's all I think I know about this. But like, it's been recommended by like a ton of people, and it's queer. Oh, and it's queer. Sorry, and it's queer. But yeah, excited for this. That's all I'm saying. Excited. I'm very excited. I already started As I Descended by Robin Talley, and I don't think I can renew it again, so I'm probably just gonna like blaze through it like a couple of days before it's due back in like 10 days ish, I think. So yeah, but I like it so far. From the little bit that I've gotten into it, there's like, it's a Macbeth retelling, and there's a lot of gay characters, and it makes me happy. So far, but yeah, this should be really interesting. Macbeth's not my favorite Shakespeare Black, but we'll see how this goes. Comics, because I just picked them up. Miss Marvel Volume 3, crushed! No clue what's going to happen in this volume, but you know, I love all of the Miss Marvel covers. I feel like they're really interesting. I don't know. And Kevin and Keller, You Drive Me Crazy. Kevin's getting his license, and about to start driving. Woo! Anyway, Kevin Keller is a character from the Archie comic series. I have not actually reviewed the first 2 collections I've read of him, which is like 12 different comics. But he's a gay character in the series. He's the first gay character in the universe. And I like his character a lot. People say he's kind of a Mary Stu, but I'm like, he is, but like, he's not as much as a Mary Stu as people make him out to be. I feel like he has some flaws that are you really see throughout his comics, especially when you're reading like both his collections back to back like I did. But yeah. he's awesome. I'm excited because of who they cast as him in the upcoming live action Archie Comics like TV show Riverdale. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they're going to do, and I'm excited to read this little comic because I don't know how many more comics of his I haven't read yet, but yeah, excited to read that. And oh, the only other thing that I'm very likely to read this month, because it comes on Monday, is the second book of the Magnus Chase series, the sequel to this guy, and it's called The Hammer of Thor. As Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, The Hammer of Thor. I don't. It was supposed to be here like about 6 days ago, but something happened with the shipping and the Amazon in the world. But it's not coming on Monday. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But yeah, it's coming on Monday. I'll probably film like a haul after that because I'll probably have enough books to haul then. But yeah, I've been waiting for that. I'm excited for it. Hopefully it actually comes on Monday and it doesn't get like another pushback because I'm going to be like, really? Seriously? Come on. Anyway, but yeah, I'm excited for that. So I'm probably going to read that one like very shortly after I get it. That tends to happen with Rick Riordan books. Like I'll have like a plan of what I'm going to read and then his book comes in and then just like, let me just disappear for the next 12 hours. That's way too long. It doesn't take 12 hours to read a recorder, but what is up with that? I think double the time it takes me. Anyway, alright, I think that's it for this video. And because my boyfriend's on his way home and he's probably gonna like open the door and I'm gonna be filming, I'm gonna be like, awkward. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you should like my video, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, you should subscribe to my channel, and have a good morning, evening, or night, or whatever time it is as you're watching this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!